Hey guys, welcome back to Beck's Life. I'm Beck. So as I stated in the last video, a lot of changes are afoot. I feel like Sherlock Holmes. The game is afoot. I guess he didn't say that. Watson did. Doesn't matter. The game is afoot. As difficult as the physical may seem, it's nothing compared to the mental decluttering, so I am starting with my physical possessions. I decided to do the Minimalists 30-day challenge. Not sure if you're familiar with the Minimalists, Ryan Nicodemus and Joshua Fields Milburn, but they're kind of one of the original influencers in minimalism. They've been around for a really long time, and I've never done their 30-day challenge, so I thought this would be fun. It's pretty simple. On day 1, you get rid of one thing. On day 2, you get rid of 2 things. On day 3, you get rid of 3 things. You get my drift. All the way to day 30, where you get rid of 30 things. That means by the end of this challenge, I will have gotten rid of 465 items. Now, I'm already a minimalist, but I really want to make this leap into a more extreme version of minimalism because of the impactful way that minimalism has changed my life already. I feel like going a step further can't be a bad thing. And if I find out it is a bad thing, then I'll change it. My concerns going into this challenge are that I won't have 465 items to get rid of. Then again, you always have more than you think you do. Okay, so a couple of rules are consumables don't count unless I'm not planning on replacing them. Rule number 2 is at the end, I must sell or rehome as much as possible. This is to purposely make it difficult on myself so that I don't impulse buy in the future because I'm not going to want to deal with it again. I am not the type that likes listing things online and meeting people and shipping things, and it's a hassle, so I want to make this uncomfortable for myself to help me in my new level of extreme minimalism. The third little rule, or I guess the caveat to this, at the end, I am allowing myself grace and I can take back 3 things. 3 things. So it might only be 462 items at the end. We will see. All right, so let's hop right into it. This is going to be a long week. Okay, day 1, I'm going to get rid of this. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I don't know how you people are, but I don't care if I've spent money on something. I care more if I've rescued it from the trash and cleaned it up. I've never used it. It's been up here for a couple of months. It's pretty, it's vintage, but we're trying to go to Extreme Minimalist here. So, day 1, beautiful tray, made in England. It'll be okay. Okay, we're back for day 2. So that's 2 things I have to get rid of. Since this is where a lot of my items live, we're going to kind of work on this for a little while for the first few days until I get through. Then we'll move on. This is stickers that came with something that I bought for my little binder that I keep my life in, and I do not need these. This is also something that I hung on to a little bit, thinking I might be able to use it in my business, but I haven't used it yet. Again, I've had it for a couple months, so I'm going to get rid of it. Back for day 3. It continues. This time, I'm just going to look at a few of my books. I do love Rachel Hollis. I think that no matter what you think about her personal life, which is your own opinion, I think she really stands up for herself, which I always like in a woman. Also love Rick Steves with a passion unrivaled. Please don't insult him. He's a great, great travel guide. He's like the dorky funny. I don't know, I really like him. So this is his Italy travel guide, which I was in Italy 1999 to 2000. Shout out to Naples. And my daughter just recently went, so I got this for her so she could kind of look over some things. But if I go back to Italy, I already know the places I'm going, so. All right, day 3. Got rid of some books. Day 4, this is still pretty easy, but I know it's going to get more difficult. This is a little bin full of random crap that I stick up here on my desk. I have a hinge. No idea why. That can go. Oh. This is a little pouch I used to keep in my purse. It just says choose your own adventure, so I think it's super cute, but do I need it? Absolutely not. Also, I really love Fanny Flagg. Oh my gosh, she's amazing, and this is a really good book, but I've read it a couple times, seen the movie many times, and this is something, if I ever wanted to read it again, I'm sure I could get it at the library. Fanny Flagg, much love. No love for this. No idea where that even came from, really. My little pouch. Okay, 3 things. Oh, it's day 4. Crap. Okay, I'm not done yet. Got this at a thrift shop. Super cheap. It looks cute. I want to read it. I have had this for years and haven't read it, so I guess it's time to let that go. Okay, day 4. 2 books, a pouch, and a random hinge. Who knows? Hey guys, welcome back. Day, what, 5? Day 5. Okay, looking through my books again. This was a really quick, romance read. It was good. Got it on vacation, but I don't think I need that anymore. This one, while I think that she's pretty cool, literally have had this book for 8 years and haven't read it, so... Alright, what else do we have in here? God, so much stuff. How did I get this much stuff? Oh, you know what? Let's go back to this little guy. You know what? There are some papers in there. I don't really need this thing. So that's going to go over here. I'm only on day 5. Oh, this. So this was made for me by a daughter, which is wonderful. And I would love it. There's a little crack right there, and the water just comes right through it. So I have other things that she's made for me. This is not serving its purpose. It's gonna go. Ooh, you know what? Oh my god, this. I don't know if it goes with my life anymore. Ugh. Don't know if I'm ready to get rid of it yet, though. Oh, you know what? This pillowcase can go. This little pillow cover. Moving on to day 6. I'm gonna have to write this down to keep track of it. Label maker. I have lived and died by a label maker for so many years. It ran out of the little tape stuff that it prints on, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy anymore. I'm gonna go without it for a little bit and see what I do. And you don't need a label maker. I think it's time to let this go. Item number 1 for day 6. I do not have anything anymore that requires this. Okay, this goes. Let's just smoosh him back. Oh, actually, you know what? This is empty. Yes, this is good. All of my little electronic and cordy, I don't know, cord stuff fits in here. And I like this box way better than this bin, so let's get rid of this bin. Let's continue on this shelf. You know what? This is my drill. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, so I couldn't hold the camera while doing this, and I was too lazy to go get my little tiny tripod. So I took the drill and the extra battery and the charger out of here and put it into my basket of tools. And I can get rid of my drill case. Yes. One more thing for today. One more thing. We can do this. You know what? I do not need either of these books. But since it's only day 6, we'll save this one for tomorrow. And this is the 6th thing for today. starting day 7 with the book that I said I didn't need yesterday, so that's one. And then kind of around the corner here, past the cords, is this little beauty. Oh, and I didn't even think about that. So this is a heater that I used to have for a house that I used to live in years ago, a couple of years ago, that had a sunroom that needed a heater in order to be out there at all. And this, one of my students gave me when I used to teach Spanish in high school. But I don't really think I need this anymore. Sorry, Cole. This is from an old tripod that kind of broke, that my daughter now uses for her wigs. And I think, yeah, the stuff that's in here is also for that tripod, which again I don't use anymore. So I'm just going to count this bag and all the crap inside it as one, because I want to get rid of more stuff. So this is thing 4 on day 7. I feel like it might be time to let it go, because I've never actually read it. I've literally had this for like 5 years. It's time to let it go. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Random green highlighter, do not need. Okay, so these are little note cards. They're just blank, and you're supposed to just, send them to people. So I think what I'm going to do is count these as 1, since they're just small and little, and I really need to get rid of stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and make these out and send these out today. And that's it. That's thing 7. Just going to leave this set up here. We'll literally continue with this tomorrow. Okay, bye. So there you have it. That was week 1 of the 30-day Minimalist Challenge. I really enjoyed this. It was really fun to find things each day. And so far it's been really easy, but I know that's going to change in the future. Go ahead and give the like and subscribe buttons just a little bit of love so you can follow along on this journey into extreme minimalism. Thank you so much for coming with me today. I appreciate every single one of you, and drop me a comment below. What can you be more extreme in? What do you think I'm going to struggle with? I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye. So I decided to start. Oh my God.